Alright, so hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is good. So I wish everyone very good afternoon. And okay, so this is another part. This is second part of top schemes MCQs. Basically, you people know already that like I'm considering you people as those people specifically who are appearing for phase 2 exam of RBI, right? We will be having other students also who are just here for the revision of the MCQs here. Okay. Hi Satyat. Hi Amrinder. Radhe Radhe. Very good afternoon. All right. So you people already know that schemes are most important part of your examination. Yes. So we are actually doing MCQs on that. If you're new joining here, remember one video as in one live is already completed. I mean that 50 questions are already done. Now these are next 50 questions, right? Okay. Jyoti, very good afternoon. All right. So we are starting with the session without any delay because, of course, these are lengthy questions, right? And we have to complete 50 questions and that too with a proper explanation. So I am starting with the session here and that too without any delay. Hi, Vedant. Very good afternoon. All right. So the first question says, it is specifically on स्मार्ट सिटीज मिशन. यू पीपल ऑलरेडी नो कि जो स्मार्ट सिटीज मिशन है ये भी न्यूज़ में था, इसी साल न्यूज़ में था. अगर मैं स्मार्ट सिटीज मिशन की बात करूँ, इट इज स्पेसिफिकली देयर to bring connectivity in the cities as in to just increase the urbanized area. अब urbanized area का मतलब बहुत बार बताया है कि doesn't mean specifically 10 minutes delivery, but urbanization means where you find solutions there, right? जो प्रॉब्लम्स आपको पहले रूरल एरियाज में दिख रही थी, अगर आप अर्बन एरिया में शिफ्ट हो रहे हो तो आपको सोल्यूशन जो है उन प्रॉब्लम्स के मिलने चाहिए. तो स्मार्ट सिटीज मिशन which is aiming to enhance the quality of life of people who are living in Indian cities through smart, sustainable solutions there. Okay, its main goal is to create cities that are economically vibrant, inclusive, and environment friendly also. Hi Shraddha, very good afternoon. By focusing on key areas like infrastructure, governance, social development, this Smart Cities mission seeks to transform urban living across the country. That is recently launched as in 2015 by Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. The Smart Cities mission aims to improve the quality of life in 100 cities by improving efficient services, robust infrastructure, and sustainable solutions as well. It is focusing on the economic growth, inclusivity, sustainability also. It addresses diverse needs such as housing, transportation, education, healthcare, and recreation with the goals of creating adaptable urban spaces. That specifically serves as a model for other cities also. As of May 9, 2025, a total of 7,555 projects, 94% of the total 8067 projects have been completed, amounting to 1,51,361 crore. Additionally, 512 projects worth 13,043 crores are in the advanced stages of the implementation. This amounts to overall 8067 multi-sectoral projects that is valued at 1.64 lakh crores. Now, this is the first question in front of you that is related to this particular scheme. Which of the following statement is all correct regarding the Smart Cities mission? It is entirely funded by the union government only, or entirely funded by the state government, financed through public-private partnership here, and that's through models along with the governmental support, exclusively through the international development loans directly provided to SPVs here. If it is supported, like it is getting supported entirely by the municipal level market borrowings only. Very simple. Very simple. Yes, of course, it is financed through public-private partnership models with the governmental focus here. It is neither fully central government funded nor state government funded, is not at all associated with the municipal level market borrowings also, but this is getting financed through PPP model. Okay, all right. Next says that which of the following not included under the area based development approach of the Smart Cities mission? Retrofitting of the existing regions, redevelopment of older built up areas, greenfield development of entirely new urban spaces, compact area transformation with existing cities, या फिर national urban habitat revitalization mechanism. Which one is not at all included under area based development approach? Second question. Come on, be very quick. Okay. Anyone else? Satyar, see, just try to read the question again. Do you already know that what is this area-based development approach of the Smart Cities mission? Now just see the question, see the options here. Retrofitting of the existing regions. Isn't that part of area-based development? Of course that is, right? The redevelopment of older built-up spaces is also part of it. Greenfield development of entirely new urban spaces, because this is area-based development only, ना? ठीक है? तो area के हिसाब से, okay. So retrofitting of existing regions, how it, how it should be A, how it should be A. All right. So उसके साथ साथ greenfield development for sure रहेगा. Compact area transformation within existing, cities here. Now tell me about it. Now when I talk about the transformation of these existing cities here, that can also be part of it, because this is more and less talking about what? That is area-based development. But now you tell me about this national urban habitat revitalization mechanism. What is the significance of it, or how it can be part of it? Now give me the correct answer. Second ka. Alright. So this is including retrofitting, redevelopment, greenfield development, compact area improvement as well. But this is not at all part of the area-based development strategy here. So remember that, okay? Next question is on indirect. You people need to identify what is the incorrect statement here. This clearly says that every selected city must establish a special purpose vehicle under Companies Act 2013. A representative of multinational corporation is mandatorily appointed as a head of the special purpose vehicle. The special purpose vehicle is designed to improve efficiency in the execution of mission projects. Local municipal bodies are replaced by the special purpose vehicle in the city governance. Now tell me, which one exactly is the correct answer? 2 and 4 only, 1 and 3 only, 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, or 4 only? 2 and 4 only, good. Anyone else who wants to give me the correct answer? Alright, so you can clearly see that statement second is of course incorrect, because it clearly says that the representatives of multidimensional corporation is mandatorily appointed as a head of the special purpose vehicle here, right? It clearly says that leadership may be by the bureaucrats and maybe by the others as well, and this is not the mandatory part here, right? Statement fourth is also incorrect here. Next question is specifically on Surakshit Matritva Abhiyan here. It has been launched by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. The aim is actually very clear: to provide assured, comprehensive and quality antenatal care free of cost universally to all pregnant women every month. Along with that, this also says it highlights the aim and the purpose to introduce the Pradhan Mantri Surakshit Matritva Abhiyan or Mann Ki Baat as well. Now, data indicates that the maternal mortality ratio, that is MMR, in India was very high in year 1990, with 556 women, which are actually dying during the childbirth per 100,000 live births, as compared to the global MMR of 385 per lakh live births. Maternal mortality ratio of India has declined by 459 points from 556 per 1 lakh live births in 1990 to 97 in 2018 to 2020 as per sample registration system. A decline of 83% has been achieved in MMR since 1990, which is higher than the global decline of 45%, right? Now tell me that the question says that of course it is associated with the Pradhan Mantri Surakshit Matritva Abhiyan itself. The program aims to reduce maternal and neonatal mortality by enabling early identification and management of high risk pregnancies here. The program ensures that the pregnant women receive fixed day special antenatal care services every month across the country. The initiative was launched in June 2025 to address the rising maternal mortality ratio in India. The maternal mortality ratio measures the number of maternal deaths per 100,000 live births. Is it 1, 2, 4, 1 and 3, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, या फिर 1, 2, 3, 4? Fourth one. Okay. Good. Good. So I hope everyone got a clarity here. Just because of this numbers, it cannot be the one here. So of course it was launched. When I talk about this statement third here, it clearly says that the initiative was launched in June 2025 for addressing what? That is rising maternal mortality ratio in India here. It marks as 9 years in 2025 and not at all launched in this year only, right? So 9 साल अभी जो है वो complete हुए हैं. That is what is the significance of it, right? Okay. One question from all of you. If you say that second statement is correct, ma'am, तो the program ensures the pregnant women receives fixed day special antenatal care. If it is fixed, what is the fixed date? Which is the fixed date? Can anyone here tell me about the date here? 9th of everyone. Superb. तो ये जो है ये important है. They can ask you, right? They can ask you about the date as well. So that is also very important. Good. Okay, so consider the following statements related to again this particular initiative only. It mandates that a predefined package of antenatal services be delivered on 9th of every month in addition to routine antenatal care at designed public health facilities across both urban and rural regions. And under this particular initiative, the color-coded sticker system assigns a green sticker to high risk pregnancies and a red sticker to pregnancies with no identified risk factors. Now, this initiative framework permits private specialist volunteers to participate in service delivery at multiple tiers of public health facilities. That includes district hospitals, community health services, sub-district hospitals as well. Which one exactly is the correct answer? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Fifth question. 1 and 3 only. हाँ, क्योंकि यहाँ पे ये क्या बोलता है कि the color coded system that green to high risk pregnancies है, right? But it is actually reverse. It should be with red and जो भी pregnancies ऐसे है जिन पे कोई भी risk identified नहीं हुआ है, that should be green here, and that is what is the odd part here. Otherwise, rest of the statements are all correct. So B exactly is the one, right? So you can clearly see the minimum package of antenatal services must be provided on 9th of every month here. Statement second is actually incorrect one because green sticker is specifically for no risk pregnancies and red sticker for high risk pregnancies here, right? Alright. Next is under the extended Pradhan Mantri Surakshit Matritva Abhiyan, which of the following features specifically differentiated it from the original initiative here? Provisional of antenatal services exclusively during the second trimester at identified public health facilities, deployment of color-coded risk stickers on mother and child protection cards for classifying pregnant women based on their risk factors only, mandatory, this is mandatory 3 additional antenatal visits supported by financial incentives to both high-risk pregnancy women and accompanying accredited social health activists also. Exclusive involvement of private specialist volunteers for antenatal service delivery and the medical counseling. Limiting follow-up tracking of high-risk pregnancies only until the day of delivery without extending postnatal monitoring. Now tell me, sixth ka kaun sa is the correct answer here? Okay. Okay, so हमें एक difference पता करना है, that is between extended one and this one. Okay. So what you people are saying? Okay. Alright, so most of the people are saying here C. Good. So mandatory that 3 additional antenatal visits should be supported by the financial incentives to both high risk pregnancies women and accompanying accredited social health activists as well. Good. So here, if you just consider this A and these many, they are actually incorrect one, but C exactly is the correct one. That is the one which actually differentiates both of them, right? Again, telling you this is specifically on Surakshit Matritva Abhiyan itself. It was launched with the objective of incentivizing institutional deliveries through conditional cash transfers here. Surakshit Matritva Ashwasan focuses primarily on nutrition interventions for adolescent girls by delivering supplementary meals through Anganwadi centers. Poshan Abhiyan aims to strengthen nutritional support for vulnerable groups and was launched as a National Nutrition Mission in 2018. Which one exactly is the correct answer? Seventh ka. Good. 1 and 3 only. Very good. Superb. Okay. So this clearly says the first one is correct, but second one is incorrect here, right? So it focuses on the quality and the respectful maternity care itself. And of course, third statement is also correct in nature. So 1 and 3 becomes the correct answer. Very good. Which of the following programs was specifically launched to improve the quality of care in the labor rooms and maternity operation theatres across public health facilities here? Janani Suraksha Yojana, Surakshit Matritva Ashwasan, labor room quality improvement initiatives, Pradhan Mantri Matru Vandana Yojana, या फिर पोषण अभियान? Which one exactly is the correct answer? Okay. Eighth question, please. All right, good. So C exactly is the correct answer. This says Labor Room Quality Improvement Initiative is the correct answer here, because this is just equivalent to Lakshay, right? Which was launched in which year? Which year it was launched? 2017. Okay. 2017 mein it was launched. You can clearly see Labor Room Quality Improvement Initiative. Acha, the date is already written here, 2017. The focus hai, that is actually very crystal clear, to just ensure the quality of the intrapartum as well as immediate postpartum as well. Okay. All right. Next question says is specifically on the Sanchar Mitra scheme. The scheme seeks to enhance telecom awareness by engaging students, volunteers who will spread information on cyber fraud prevention here. All Sanchar Mitra's training sessions are exclusively conducted by the National Communication Training Technology only. The conduct, educate, Innovate framework serves as a core structure of the program, enabling secure and responsible telecom usage among citizens. Which one exactly is the correct answer? Ninth one. Exactly. You people need to tell me which one exactly is the incorrect one. So, okay. Ninth का D. इनकरेक्ट है. वेदांत इनकरेक्ट है. श्रद्धा इनकरेक्ट है. इनकरेक्ट बताना है. करेक्ट नहीं बताना है, इनकरेक्ट बताना है. इनकरेक्ट. आई थिंक यू पीपल गॉट कंफ्यूज्ड. हाँ, इनकरेक्ट बताना है. नाइन्थ क्वेश्चन इनकरेक्ट. Then B, the second one is the incorrect here. I think you people got confused and people told me about the correct answers here. But you people I wanted to ask you about the incorrect one here, right? So incorrect kaun sa hai? B should be the correct answer here. And here is a full-fledged information about it. You people already know that training is conducted by the National Communication Academy, Technology and the media wing of the department as well, and not specifically this, right? Alright, now next question says, the first outreach session under the scheme was held in Guwahati and witnessed participation from 5 institutions. Top performing Sanchar Mitras may receive opportunities to participate in the national telecom forums. The scheme was initially launched as a small scale pilot in the selected institutions. Which one exactly is the correct answer? A, B, C, D, E. 10th question. Okay, again telling you incorrect one. Again telling you incorrect one. 10th question. Alright. Okay, good. Alright. So, first, that is, you people, I asked you people to just tell me the incorrect one here. So, the first outreach session had participants from 18 institutions, that includes IIT, Triple IIT as well as NIT also, and not specifically IIT and Triple IT itself, right? So, here you people got confused, otherwise rest of the statements are all correct. Alright, next see the Sanchar Mitra, which organization is responsible for providing expert-led training sessions on emerging technologies such as 5G, 6G, artificial intelligence, cyber security. Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, and NCA, as in this technology and media wing for the Department of Telecommunication here. Is it National Informatics Center under the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology here? National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology, या फिर Center for Development of Telematics? 11th question. 11th question. Exactly, B, right? क्योंकि अभी थोड़ी देर हमने पहले ही देखा था that it is associated with this year, right? It's a joint initiative that is being taken by NCAT and Department of Telemedia wing of Department of Telecommunications as well. All right. So this is a full-fledged information about this specific Sanchar Mitra initiative here. I request you all to just see it again by yourself as well. All right. Next question says that under the following statements regarding the National Child Labour Program scheme, the scheme is implemented as a central sponsored scheme with a cost sharing between union and state based on fixed ratio itself. And under this NCPL framework, stipends to rescued children are transferred only after they complete 6 continuous months of bridge education. District project societies under DM are responsible for conducting what, that is surveys to identify child laborers in hazardous occupation. The pencil portal functions as a dedicated platform to monitor and hold this enforcement actions and track progress in eliminating the child labor as well. Now tell me which one exactly is the correct answer. 12th question. Good, good. So 3 and 4. Good. All right. So this is the first statement is incorrect. The second statement is incorrect because this clearly say that specifically when I say it's a central sponsored scheme, तो यहीं से गलत हो गया, central sector scheme है, ठीक है. Next, it also talks about the stipend payments are not, are made on a modular basis of the minimum 3 months only, and not at all 6 months, right? All right. Next statement says, next question says that under the National Child Labour Project 2000 like scheme here, which of the following features distinguishes its operational framework after its merger with the Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan in 2021? Is it specifically child labour rehabilitation activities are now executed exclusively through the urban local bodies, all stipend disbursal, education rehabilitation of for secured children here, private educational institutions became the primary one, if the scheme discontinued? Which one exactly is one of the features that distinguishes the operational framework here after its merger with Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan 2021? 13th question. Education, good. So education rehabilitation for scheduled, for the rescued children is integrated with the mainstream school system, and that too under Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan वगैरह, ठीक है. All right. Now this is again full-fledged information about it. Next question says that India's digital revolution has significantly transformed governance and services delivery in the recent years by creating digital identity, secured payments, and transactions as well. Now, this progress has paved the way for thriving digital ecosystem across various sectors, and that too including finance, healthcare, education, retail, positioning India as a leader in citizen-centric digital solutions. For a similar transformation, the agriculture sector Union Cabinet Committee faced by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji approved the Digital Agriculture Mission with a substantial outlay of 2,817 crore that includes a central government share of 1,940 crores on September this. Now, this digital agriculture mission is designed as an umbrella scheme here to support various digital agriculture initiatives. These include creating what that is digital public infrastructure, implementing with general, digital general crop, this estimation survey, along with that, and supporting IT initiatives as well, and that too from the by the central government, state government here, by the central government, state government, and the academic research institutions as well. Now, here is the first question in front of your screen. Just let me know which one is the correct answer. So, AgriStack is a major component of digital agriculture mission. Consider the following statements. AgriCard consists of what? That is farmers registry, geo-referenced village maps, and crop sown, registry as its core components here. Farmer IDs under AgriStack are created exclusively by the central government and stored by National Centralized Repository. And 6 states have piloted farmer ID creation and digital crop survey under the mission. The government plans to create digital identities for 11, for 11 crore of farmers over 3 years financial year starting from 24 to 25. Now, this also says that digital crop survey aims to cover all districts of India by 25-26. Just wait a minute. Okay, so most of the people are answering here D, 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if 1, 3, 4, 5 is the one, then what is the problem with second one here? What is the problem with second one here? 1, 3, 4, 5 is the correct answer. Good. D is the correct answer. But why not second one? Why not second one? Alright, okay. So this clearly, when I talk about the entire statement here, so this says that farmers' ID under AgriStack are created exclusively by the central government only, and they are stored by the National Centralized Repository here. State and center both, good. So when I talk about this, so this is handled as specifically mentioned by Gyanendra as well. This is maintained by the state governments and UTs in total, and not specifically by the central government here, not exclusively by the central government. Very good. Krishi decision system, support system is being developed under this is a digital agriculture mission. Consider the following statements here. Good. So the DSS will integrate remote sensing data on crops, soil, weather, and water sources into a unified geospatial platform only. The objective is very clear: to support data-driven, agriculture by providing real-time advisories and early warnings. DSS will rely exclusively on ground level of manual, this collection to reduce technological dependence here. The scheme aims to improve what that is specifically level, this planning and decision making for both farmers as well as government agencies. DSS is designed to function independently. Which one exactly is the correct answer? 15th one. 1, 2, and 4 only. Very good. Very good. So you can clearly see second one is all incorrect here, because it clearly says that it exclusively relies on this ground level manual data collection to reduce the technological advances itself, right? Which clearly is not at all suiting best here. So primarily build जो हुआ है technological changes के ऊपर ही हुआ है, technological system के ऊपर ही हुआ है, that cannot be ensured here. Okay, so fifth one says that DSS is intended to be integrated with the geo stack and not at all independent of it. Next question is again on soil framing, soil profile mapping initiative and digital general crop estimation survey here, and that too under digital agriculture mission. This says that soil profile mapping to cover around 142 million hectares of agricultural land. Soil profile inventories for approximately 29 lakh of hectares have already been mapped, and this system again says that it is aiming to improve what that is yield estimation through technology, enabled crop cutting experiments here. The initiative was expected to create direct and indirect employment opportunities for nearly 2.5 lakh trained, this local youth as well as krishi, this specifically sakhis also. Soil profile mapping, this relies exclusively on the manual soil sampling. 16th question. Which one exactly is the correct answer here? 16th question. 16th ka D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Good. Alright, so you can clearly see that fifth one is the incorrect here, because it uses remote sensing and geospatial technology and not exclusively what, that is manual soil sampling here. Okay. Alright, this says that the project is implemented by the Soil and the Land Use Survey of India. It maps village level soils in ground data 1:3000 scale, and it provides what, that is focus exclusively on micronutrient efficiency in soil. It creates detailed soil profile and standardized soil maps for sustained agriculture as well. या फिर it is aligned with the national geospatial policy only. Which one exactly is the correct answer? 17th. 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 Okay, the first one is all correct. The ratio is not at all good here, right? This is also not good. First, fourth. Okay, so what you have written here? Are you people asking about the third one, or you have written here? ठीक है, fourth ही लिखा है ना आपने? ठीक है, I was just checking if you've written third or fourth. Third one is incorrect here, because it never focuses exclusively on the micronutrient only, but it focuses macro both, right? So this is the correct one here. Exactly. All right. So D exactly is the correct answer here. You can clearly see that I have told you why two statements are all incorrect, but first, fourth, and fifth are all correct here. Good. Next is that under digital agriculture mission, which system is especially specifically responsible for integrating report sensing data map related to crops, soil, weather, and water resources as well? Is it digital crop registry system, AgriStack? Is it Krishi decision support system? Is it national soil informatics grid here? या फिर digital farm monitoring platform? All right. So sorry for that. My chair actually is not is completely disturbing me, so that is the reason I did that. Okay, all right, good. So C exactly is the correct answer here. You can clearly see that the Krishi decision support system that integrates remote sensing and geospatial data set into a comprehensive decision support making here. I request you all to just see the entire summary associated with it, because again telling you, high chance a question can be asked on this particular scheme here. Okay, next question is with reference to clean plant program. Now I'm just again trying to repeat this all statements. You people need to tell me which one exactly is the incorrect one here. This clearly says that clean plant program is a central sponsored scheme that is implemented under the mission for integrated development of horticulture. It aims to provide farmers with virus-free planting materials. The program aligns with whom? That is Mission Life. The program was launched for grapes, specifically oranges and pomegranates as well in Maharashtra. And this mission for integrated development for horticulture was launched in 2015-16 to promote holistic horticulture development across all states and UTs here. Okay, 19th question. First and fifth are incorrect here. Good, good. First one and fifth one are incorrect here. Very good. All right. So it's a central sector scheme only, as everyone knows about it. This, when I talk about the statement fifth here, so remember this was launched in 2015 to promote holistic horticulture development here, right? Next question says institutional benefit that nurses serves, specifically what? That is receive under the clean plant program here. Access to subsidy fertilizers for certified orchards. Is it mandatory linkage for with farmers producer organizations for marketing? Is it streamlined certification process? Is it guaranteed minimum support price with seedlings? If it's specifically exclusive rights to import foreign planting materials here. 20th one. 20th one. Okay, good. So streamlined certification processes and infrastructure support is the correct answer here. Very good. Okay, so next question is specifically on semiconductors. Although I told you that there are actually very less chance the question is going to be asked to people on the basis of semiconductors only, but yes, हाँ UPSC papers जो है उनमें ये जो question है वो पूछा गया है. ठीक है. Alright. Okay, so the first question says semiconductors are fundamentally to today's digital economy, empowering everything from smartphones and automobiles to defense and medical devices as well. India has made remarkable progress in strengthening its semiconductor ecosystem driven by the vision of Atmanirbharta. With the launch of its semiconductor mission, several fabrications as well as design facilitation have established, propelling the country towards what the new technical leadership and reduce what that is import dependency as well. Now the recent government approvals as well as government signify what that India's emergence as a global hub for electronics and semiconductor manufacturing, underscoring its commitment to self-reliant and innovation part as well. Semicon India September इतने से लेके जितना तक है जो event चला था, a flagship initiative which is organized for the partnership with the SEMI, that is sectoral equipment and materials international here. So SEMI is part of it. All right. Now you tell me that regarding the India semiconductor mission, consider the following statements here. ISM was approved in 2021 itself with an outlay of 76,000 here. The DLI initiative provides up to 70% of the fiscal support exclusively for large multinational chip design firms to establish factories in India. Semiconductor offers 50% of the fiscal support. It supports what? That is 50% of its project to display fabrication units. If an ISM attracts global companies to invest in India's manufacturing ecosystem. 21st का A. Incorrect one. इनकरेक्ट है, ध्यान रखना. First. Good. Okay. So this is the odd one here. Otherwise, rest of the statements are all correct. Because DLI supports startup and MSMEs here, not exclusively large enterprises, right? So this is what is the Correct answer here. Good. So, compound semiconductors and ATMP OSAT facility provides, supports units for MSME, MEMS sensors and the discrete semiconductors as well. ATMP or SAT facilities under ISM, receives up to 50% of the capital support here. Display Fabs scheme focuses primarily on chip design and chip packaging. Specifically, the Semicon India program as a global platform for collaborating among industry, academic, and semi policy makers here. One aim, which is actually very crystal clear, is to just reduce the dependency. Now tell me which one exactly is the incorrect one here. Again asking you which one exactly is the incorrect one here. Which one exactly is the incorrect one here? 22nd. Which one exactly is the incorrect one here? Good. Uh, am I receiving your comments late, or you are the one who are mentioning your comments late? What is the case? All right, good. So only 3 is the incorrect one here, because this clearly says that display fab scheme focuses primarily on chip design and packaging only. Just wait, let me refresh it then. Just give me 1 minute. Let me refresh it so that I can receive your comments early. Because yesterday only such thing happened. I was actually waiting for you for a long time to respond, and you people already had responded, and actually I was not able to see your comments, so that happens, right? Just wait. Okay, now it's good. All right. So which one is the incorrect one exactly? Because display fab scheme is meant for display fabrication and not specifically chip design and packaging here, right? Rest of the things are all clear. All right. All correct. So, which of the following key objectives of compound semiconductors and ATMP OSAT scheme under India Semiconductor Mission? Is it providing 100% of subsidy for chip importers here? It supports units for compound semiconductors, silicon photonics, MEMS sensors, packaging one. Along with that, establishing agriculture microcontrols for agriculture automation, funding display panels, and setting up semiconductor warehouses in special economic zones exclusively as well. 23rd question. Okay, so people are saying supporting units. Very good. So B exactly is the correct answer. This says that supporting units for compound semiconductors, like these are the one, right? All right. Next question clearly says that India की जो textile sector है ना, जो textile industry है, it is important for the entire economy, which makes some of the most innovative fabrics globally. It is the sixth largest. It is the sixth largest export of India's textile economy. And when I talk about the numbers here, with a 3.9% of share in the world textile exports, it contributes nearly 2% of the country's GDP. The sector is set to grow to US dollar 350 billion, and that too by 2030, further strengthening India's position in the global market. This growth is expected to create 3.5 crore of jobs. While traditional textiles remain crucial, the rise of technical textiles is reshaping the entire industry. These are the specialized fabrics that is designed for specific uses, focusing on functions over disappearance, and they are divided into 50 categories, serving each serving a different purpose. Now when I talk about the view, specifically, like with a view to boost the technical textiles here sector in the country, the National Technical Textiles Mission was launched after for a period from dash to dash outlay year. uh, the National Technical Textiles Mission, that is NTTM, focuses on using textiles in key areas. Now tell me that what is the correct answer, as in I'm here specifically focusing on the part here. All right, tell me. Just specifically associated with it. 24th question. One four eight zero. Okay. फिर 20 अगर 1480 है, good, very good, very good. B exactly is the correct answer here. Good. Next question is again related to national textile, technical textile mission only. The mission's component on promotion and market development includes support for global collaboration to enhance domestic demand for technical textiles here. Under the education and skill development component, the mission supports internship exclusively in the private industries. The export promotion component aims to establish a dedicated export council for technical, textiles to streamline the outer world, trade here. Although more than 500 crore of rupees has been allocated since the launch, less than half of this allocation has been utilized so far, and the mission has approved over 150 this research projects whose combined financial value exceeds 500 crore rupees as well. 25th question. Okay, good. A exactly is the correct answer here. Only 1, 3 and 5 is exactly the one. Second one is incorrect here because it supports internships in both industries as well as academic institutions and not at all specifically in the private industries here, right? Along with that, third is also the correct one. Fourth is also the incorrect one here, right? I can clearly see that over 500 of 17 crore of rupees were allocated here, and fifth one is incorrect because it clearly says that it has given approval to 150 these research projects here, but 168 research papers around what, that is 509 crore rupees have been approved here. Good. All right. Amrendra, having any doubt? Having any doubt in the one? Having any doubt in the one? I know these are lengthy questions. I know these are lengthy questions. You people might be feeling boring here, but yes, we need to complete that, right? I know this has gone little lengthy. Okay. Having any doubt till now? All right. Let's take a break of 1 minute. By that time, you people, please let me know. Do you have any doubt till now? Do you have any doubt till now? Amrendra, having any doubt? Amrendra, having any doubt? All right. Okay. So coming on 26 questions, Satyars, don't worry. We are coming on that. All right. All right. So which component of National Technical Textiles Mission received the highest financial allocation? Is it export promotion, promotion and market development? Is it research, innovation and development, education, training and skilling? If it administrative expenses? 26th one. Okay. Anyone else? Exactly, because this is talking about the National Technical Textiles Mission here, और जो heavy amount of जो allocation है वो सिर्फ research, textiles and innovation development में ही करा गया है. So C exactly is the correct answer here. You can clearly see this bifurcation as well. This is about the financial components here. Education, training and skilling में this is amount of money here. Okay. Administrative expenses में this is the money here. Promotion and market development mein this is the amount here, and 10 crores export promotion and research and development mein 1000 crores. So I hope you people will get a clarity here. Okay, next question again says that GST 2.2 program under national this textile missions internship grants exclusively to postgraduate researchers working on defense and protective textiles under GRADE scheme. Funding up to 10 lakh per startup have been provided to support commercialization of prototypes in technical textiles here. IIT Indore and NIT Patna were among the institutions that received financial assistance to introduce specialized courses in geotextiles, geosynthetics, and sports textiles also. NTTM aims to train at least 50,000 of individuals through industry-oriented courses developed by the textile research associations such as CITRA and NITRA also. And the innovation zone showcased during the Technotex, Technotex 2024, including more than 70 projects, and that of which over half were displayed in the poster format here. Now tell me which one exactly is the correct answer here. 27th question. Satyarth, I have specifically asked you about the correct answers here. I've asked you about the correct answers here. 27th one. Just read it again. Just give it a read again. 27th ही है ना? हाँ 27th का आंसर करा आपने. Exactly. Third and fourth are the correct answers here because the rest of the statements are all incorrect. I can clearly see it supports hand-on training for the students in textile industries, and 8 startups received 50 lakh each to commercialize innovation in textiles, in the technical textiles here, right? Rest of the statements are all correct, and fifth statement is also incorrect here. You can just see it by yourself as well. All right, next question says that this is all related with the PLI initiative for textiles is correct or not. You people need to tell that. PLI scheme for textiles mandates that all selected applicants must operate under existing, company structure. Under the scheme part 2, specifically the minimum investment required excludes land and administrative building cost and is set at 100 crores. Incentives are provided only when a company achieves both, the prescribed annual turnover and additional 25 percentage, specifically 25 percentage of the incremental turnover over the pricing year as well. Now from second year onward, year 2 onwards here, the admissible incremental turnover considered for incentives is capped at 10 percentage above the required minimum incremental growth here. The empowered group of secretariats headed by cabinet secretaries responsible for what that is overall monitoring of the PLI scheme for the textiles here. Now tell me which one exactly is the correct answer. 28th question. 28th question. Okay, Satyas, give it a read again. Give it a read again. Alright, so A, 1 and 3 only is the correct answer. First one is incorrect. Second statement is all, correct here. And third one is also incorrect. But fourth statement is all correct here. That is the reason I marked the 1 and 3 only, right? So here, this is what is the correct answer. हाँ, तो मतलब गलत क्या हुआ इसमें? इनकरेक्ट बताना था ना? इनकरेक्ट बताना था ना? किसी को कंफ्यूजन? इनकरेक्ट बताना था ना? 28th question. 2 and 5th are all correct one, right? I hope you people have no confusion here. Okay, so first and third becomes the correct one here. All right, good. Okay, so here specifically it is on R&D ecosystem is witnessing what? That is rapid transformation, which is fueled by the strong national focus on innovation-led growth. Investments in science, technology have increased steadily and supported by clear policy directions, strategic funding, and institutional reforms as well. This reflects that India's ambition to build a self-reliant, knowledge-driven economy that tackles key challenges through research and innovation. The government has replaced R&D at the heart of its journey towards Viksit Bharat 2047. Now it specifically recognizes that science and technology drive progress in health, energy, as well as digital transformation in manufacturing also. Efforts to deepen public-private partnership, here strengthen links between academia and industry here and promote emerging technologies have created a dynamic innovation ecosystem as well. Now, as India marches ahead, of course, researchers have, specifically researchers and innovations will remain central to achieving the sustainable and inclusive growth as well. Now, tell me which one exactly is the answer of this particular question. Now, this is again on RDI scheme itself. Now, here, you can clearly see that the RDI scheme was launched with a fund of what? That is 1 lakh crore to boost India's research and innovation ecosystem. RDI scheme aims to increase private sector partnership to and create a strong industry research collaboration framework. It was held in Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi here. It includes 11 thematic, technical sessions and specifically exhibitions featuring both, the deep tech startups as well. The theme includes Viksit Bharat 2047, pioneering sustainable, innovation, technological advancement, and empowerment as well. 29th question. 29th question. All right. So उन्होंने पूछा क्या है? You people are asking me about the correct answer here. So accordingly, I'll write all specifically. 29th question. Good. All are the one here, right? Okay, next question is again specifically on Anusandhan National Research Foundation here, which aims to mobilize 50,000 crore and that too during 23 से लेके 28 तक, with only 14,000 crore coming from the central government. National Geospatial Policy 2022 targets what? That is completion of the nationwide digital elevation model by 2040 here under the Indian Space Policy 2023. In space functions as autonomous body which is responsible for authorizing and regulating non-governmental space activities. Bio E3 policy 2024 focuses on establishing bio manufacturing and bio AI hubs to support what? That is specifically sustainable and circular economy practices. AIM specifically deals with what? That is this mission has been approved the continuation till 2026 for the budget allocation of exceeding 5,000 crores here, right? Now tell me which one exactly is the correct answer. E. 30th question. You people need to tell me which one exactly is associated with it. 30th question. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? Are you very sure that E is the correct answer? If E is the correct answer, then what about 1? What is the problem with the first statement? Satyarth, Amrendra, what is the problem with the first statement? Can anyone please tell me what is the problem with the first statement? Alright, no one? Alright. So here it completely see the first, third and fourth. Okay. First, third and fourth is, are the correct answers here. So 50,000 crore hai during the financial year of 23-28 here. And 14,000, the specifically crore is associated with it, right? Rest of the statements are all incorrect here. Alright. Next question says, okay, so rest of the statements as in this, when I talk about this entire statement, so you people said that ma'am specifically E is the correct answer here, which includes third and fourth only. So first भी जो है वो भी correct answer है, third and जो fourth है वो भी क्या है correct answers है. तो यहाँ पे second incorrect हो गया और fifth incorrect हो गया, ठीक है. So rest of the statements are all same here. Good. Next question says specifically on national mission on interdisciplinary cyber, physical system, that is NMICPS is correct. The mission is launched in 2020 with an outlay of 5,000 crores. It is implemented by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, maybe mainly on AI only, right? It has established 25 technology innovation hubs across leading academic institutions. It prioritizes research in collaboration with the domestic institutions here. 31st question. Good. D exactly is the correct answer here. It was approved on 6th of December 2018 and not at all 2020. This is also incorrect, implemented by Department of Science and Technology, DST here, and not at all MET here. Third one is also incorrect, as in the SPICE this mission covers multiple emerging areas: AI, robotics, Internet of Things, cyber security as well. All right. Next question says. Next question is specifically talking about the Sagarmala program here. Which of the following best describes the landlord model of the port development? Ports are fully owned and operated by the central government with no private involvement. Private players own the port land while government operates cargo and port services. Port authority retains the ownership of the land here. Both ownership and operations are transferred entirely to the government, concessionaries here. If ports operate at what, that is as specifically, independent, independent commercial cooperations without any government oversight here. Now tell me among them which one exactly is the correct answer. 30-second one. Okay, C. Exactly. So this clearly sees the port authority remains ownership of the land here, right? This is clearly the correct answer. All right. Next, clearly sees that which of the following mechanism most directly contribute to the Sagamala program's ability to reduce logistic costs. Is it exclusive reliance on new port construction, promotion of inland and coastal waters as low cost, this logistics channel here, full centralization of port operation of operations here, mandatory PEP operation of the coastal vessels have been ensured, and elimination of PPP models to streamline the project evaluation here, like execution here. Now tell me which one is more associated with it. 33rd. Exactly, good. Exactly. Anyone else who would like to give me the correct answer? 33rd का किसी और को देना है या फिर सभी का आंसर बी है? If that is B, then of course good. It is the correct answer, as in promotion of inland coastal, waterways as low coast logistics channels here, right? Next question says, what is the primary purpose of Pradhan Mantri Khanaj Kshetra Kalyan Yojana? To promote foreign investment in mining sector, to ensure development and welfare of people and areas affected by mining activities here, to ensure regulated, to just regulate the international market mineral, this trade here, to increase internal royalty rates for, specifically, state governments here, to promote mining exports through special economic zones. Now tell me which one exactly is the correct answer. Okay, anyone else? Anyone else? All right, good. B exactly is the correct answer. So since we are out of time, I'm just mentioning here so that people can go through this information by yourself as well. Next says, who chairs the governing council managing committee of DMF under Pradhan Mantri Kanji Kshetra Kalyan Yojana? Is it CM of the state, secretary here, members of parliament from the districts here, district registration, CEO of the mining company operating in the district as well? Now tell me, 35th. Exactly, very simple है ना? Good. So district magistrate exactly is the correct answer. Very good. Good. All right. So when was Digital India program launched? 2012, 15, 18, 20, or 23? Digital India. 36th question. 36th question. 36th question. Okay. Exactly. It means everyone knows about it, right? 2015 is exactly the correct answer here. Good. So, which of the following is a flagship initiative under Digital India program? Swanidhi, Ayushman Bharat, DishLocker, PM Ujjwala या फिर Blue Revolution? Under Digital India program. 37th. Okay. Exactly, right. C is the correct answer here. It is having its own purpose. So next C is Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, launched by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji on 2014. It marks 11 years of its transformation impact there. And as a world's largest financial inclusion initiative, Jan Dhan Yojana continues to redefine access to banking for millions of underserved one. ओके फास्ट बोला जाए अच्छा ठीक है ओके ऑल राइट सो मिलियंस ऑफ अंडरसर्व्ड सिटीजंस On this occasion, Union Minister of Finance and Corporate Affairs Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman ji in a message said that financial inclusion is a key driver of the economic growth and development as well. Universal access to bank accounts enables the poor and marginalized to participate fully into the formal sector and benefit from its opportunities as well. Jan Dhan Yojana has been one of the major channels for delivering benefits under various schemes using direct benefit transfer, providing cream facilities as credit facilities here, and social security, enhancing savings and investment, the Union Finance Minister said here, right? All right. Now, this clearly says which of the following is correct related to the scale of deposits that is accumulated under the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana here. Exactly. We have next class at 5. Okay. So, which of the following is correct related to scale of deposits accumulated under the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana here? 38th question. 38th question. All right. So, most of the people are saying ओके सो पिछली बार भी क्वेश्चन आया था 10 साल कंप्लीट हो गए थे, इस बार भी क्वेश्चन जो है वो आ सकता है क्योंकि 11 years have been completed, so there are high chances question can be asked. Exactly, you people are all correct. B exactly is the correct answer. That is 2.68 lakh crore here. All right, good. So 2.68 lakh crore, the total deposit balance goes more across what? That is 56 crore Jan Dhan accounts here, right? All right. So which of the following is correct related to the demographic distribution of Jan Dhan accounts here? रूरल सेमी अर्बन 72% इतना, या फिर 67 56, is it 64 62, is it 70 52, 67 50% here? Which one exactly is the correct answer? Thirty-ninth question. B. Okay. 67 and 56. Okay. Anyone else? 39th question. No one here? We have only 2 individuals only who have answered this question. Anyone else? Satyarth? Satyarth, do you want to answer this question? 39th one. No? All right, good. So B exactly is the correct answer. The association, as in here, specifically focusing on the demographic dividends here, it is divided 67 and the 56% here. Okay, you have already given that. Where? Satyarth, your answer is not written here. Like, I don't see. You've not given. I got answers of Amrendra and Vedant only. That is the reason I asked you. All right. Okay. So B. Exactly. Not visible. Okay. 67% and 56 is only the correct answer here. So yes, the official figure is this, right? All right. So there are chances that you people will get a separate question maybe on women only. Okay. There are chances. Maybe a glitch. Could be. Okay. And there are chances that it can specifically ask you about the rural and semi-urban only. So this can also be the case here. Okay. All right. How much money was credited into the banks under various direct benefit transfer scheme during financial year 24-25, and that too under JAM architecture here? Is it 2.68, 5.4, is it 6.9, 8.2, or 10.1 lakh crore? 40th question. 40th question. 40th का B 5.4. Okay. Okay. Anyone else? Amrendra says C 6.9. Okay. D multiple answers. All right. So 6.9 lakh crore is the exact answer here. It clearly says that when I talk about this, देखो जैम ट्रिनिटी सभी को पता है ना, जैम ट्रिनिटी तो सभी को पता है ना, या फिर बता दो, जैम ट्रिनिटी सभी को पता है ना. देखो इट्स अ प्रॉपर इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ जैम हियर. देखो जनधन अकाउंट्स, ठीक है, आधार कार्ड लिंकेज विद होम, दैट इज मोबाइल. numbers. ठीक है, तो it's a proper linkage here. JAM Trinity. Okay. All right, good. Okay, so this is again on Jan Dhan accounts itself. This clearly says that overdraft facility up to 10,000 is available to all of the eligible account holders here, but only after the account has been satisfactorily operated for at least 6 months. And this small account can be opened with full KYC documents itself, but it carries restrictions on cumulative deposits and balance as well. Bank Mitras under Jan Dhan account act as a business correspondents, that is providing last mile services. However, they are not at all permitted to assist customers in availing overdraft facility. The enhancement of accident insurance from 1 lakh to 2 lakh under Jan Dhan applies to only RuPay cards issued after 28th August 2018 under the extended one mandate. The focus has been shifted from every household to every unbanked adult. Which one exactly is the incorrect one here? Which one exactly is the incorrect one here? 41st. Okay. B. 2, 3rd and 4th only. Okay, 2nd, 3rd and 4th only. Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay. Take it. Everyone is giving me the correct answer. This is the wrong one here. This is also the wrong one. Also the wrong one. This. Of course, recently only the focus is on every unbanked adult and of course re-KYC also. Take it. The first and fifth one is the correct answer, but otherwise second, third and fourth should be the incorrect one. All right, good. So this is the correct answer. That is second, third and fourth there. All right. Next is that India's growing youth holds what immense potential, but harnessing this demographic dividend requires the right skills. Now here it clearly says that specifically focusing on it, the government is empowering its citizens to become, drivers of economic and social progress as well. Since 2014, the Ministry of Skill Development and Economic, specifically entrepreneurship, has empowered more than what? That is 6 crore Indians through its various schemes to build a bright future for themselves and for the country as well. At the heart of this transformation is India's Skill India mission, which is equipping youth with essential industry relevant skills. And through various of the programs, these initiatives focus on skill development and reskilling, upskilling, empowering millions with the tools needed for sustainable careers by bridging the skill gap. Millions, of course, like fostering innovation and creating new job opportunities as well. It is paving the way for self-reliant and developed India as well. That is Atmanirbharta and Viksit Bharat also. Okay, this is about the Restructure Skill India program. Choose the correct statement of the following here. It is a composite of it's a composite central sector scheme under Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. All certifications under the program are aligned with the National Skills Qualification Framework and integrated with DigiLockers as well as National Credit Framework as well. This, when I talk about this particular initiative 4.0, Jan Shikshan, Sansthan scheme and the National Skill, Development Cooperation scheme here. The program aiming at what that is specifically in this integrated vocational education with the formal schooling from 6th standard onwards through this particular linked school labs initiative as well. Certification issued under this program is recognized only within India itself. So this is what is the full-fledged information about it. And here they've given you hint as well. 42nd question, please. All right. Anyone else? 42nd. Satya, 42nd. 42nd ka B. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? Exactly. Good. Everyone, mostly everyone has given me the correct answer here. Only 1 and 2 are the one, right? So, of course, 3rd, 4th and 5th are the incorrect answers here. Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas, I told you about this particular initiative, right? So, this 4.0 under the Restructured Skill India program, and choose the correct statements here. It provides NSQF aligned short-term training as well as upskilling through recognition of the prior learning here. The beneficiary age group for this particular initiative ranges from 16 से लेके 45 years तक. sorry, 18 से लेके 45, the priority given to the unemployed graduates. More than 400 new courses have been introduced here, and skills under this particular initiative are limited to IITs as well as NITs also. And here you people need to just tell me that India has signed a mobility partnership agreement with 10 countries, including France and Germany as well. Now, people specifically focus on what that is correct statements here. 43rd. Okay, so Satya says A, first, third, and fifth. Okay, so let's check. It is provided NC and SQF aligned only. The beneficiary age group. Okay, so this is changed here. Third is all group. All right, good. So Satya has given me the correct answer. A is the one. First is all correct. Second is the incorrect one. Third is all correct. Fourth is the incorrect one, and fifth is all correct here. So under this particular initiative, what is the target beneficiary age group for a skill development here? Is it 18 to 45, 21 to 60, 15 to 59, 16 to 50, 14 to 35 years? 44. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? Satya says C and Gyanendra says A. No one? I think most of the people got bored till now, right? Class जो है थोड़ी सी boring है ना? तभी most of the people have left the class. That is the reason here. बोल मैं रही हूँ है ना? बीमार मैं हूँ and I think थक आप लोग रहे हो. 44th question. Okay. Sorry. So, Satyath has given me the correct answer. I've told you previously as well that 15 to 59 years is the correct answer. That is specifically 15, this 5.0 here. And 15 to 59 years is the correct answer here. And specifically it is associated with what think? Reskilling, upskilling, skills provide करना ताकि जो gap है हम उसको कम कर सके. ठीक है? This talks about this only. Now here, rest of the portion is this also. Okay. Okay, so I see most of the people have left the session. I know it's little theoretical in nature. I know this thing, but we can't do anything with that, right? Of course, it is actually very important part of your syllabus. It is actually very important part, of your preparation as well, because the question related to this is going to be asked. Now, this is less boring, but believe me, as in when you sit, you give long hours to the answer writing also. That seems to be more boring then. क्योंकि ये जो है ये थोड़ा सा माइंड क्लैरिटी से थोड़ा सा अवेयर है कि जो क्वेश्चन है वो सॉल्व होते हैं ठीक है ऑल राइट okay so which of the following I know I'm not at all entertaining today my voice is not so loud today because I am sick I'm actually having throat pain I'm actually having fever and cold as well that is just the reason uh I am a little entertaining little loud I'm not at all that loud today and that is actually that can be one of the reasons you people are feeling bored today all right okay I'm not specifically talking about those individuals who are staying here for a longer period of time but specifically those who have left the class all right okay so which of the following conditions is not a requirement under CBSE merit scholarship scheme for single girl student the student must be the only girl child for her parents and have secured 60% or more in the CBSE class 10th of examination for NRI applicants here. The tuition fee during the academic year must not exceed 6,000 per month. The scholarship is available only to Indian nationals and not open to NRI students. The tuition fees for eligible Indian students must not exceed 1,500 per month with a maximum 10% permissible increase over next 2 years and the scholarship is provided only if students continue studies in class 11th and 12th in a CBSE affiliated school. Now tell me which is not requirement. Remember, not requirement. Not requirement. 45th question. Not requirement. Okay, so Satyarth says and Vedant also says. I think most of the people say C only. Good. हाँ ये तो कोई मतलब स्कॉलरशिप ऐसा कुछ अवेलेबल मतलब ये तो कुछ कंडीशंस नहीं है ना तो द स्कॉलरशिप इज अवेलेबल ओनली टू इंडियन नेशनल्स एंड नॉट एट ऑल ओपन टू NRI स्टूडेंट्स इज नॉट अ कंपल्सेशन is not a compulsion here right so that is what is an odd one otherwise rest of the statements are all correct here NPS Vatsalya launched in 2024 is specifically designed for which age group? ये तो पता है कि बच्चों के लिए है ना, तो कौन सी एज? Adults that is after 18 years, सीनियर सिटीजन अबव 60 ईयर्स, तो ये तो वैसे ही कट हो जाएगा है ना, क्योंकि जो मैंने हिंट दिया उसे से माइनर्स बिलो 18 ईयर्स, ओनली न्यू बॉर्न चिल्ड्रन, या फिर ओनली कॉलेज गोइंग स्टूडेंट्स? ऑलराइट, जस्ट लेट मी नो. No, Amrendra, this is not the case. See, every teacher puts his or her energy to the best, right? Because everyone might be going through something, but when it comes on to classes, so yes, every teacher tries to put best of his or maybe her energy, right? You just try to analyze other teachers also. I'm very sure that you people will be liking other teachers also. I'm not sure about this class, but yes, I'm very sure about others as well, right? So every class is of course not same. It is all on the basis of taste of the student as well. But yes, every teacher contributes when it comes on to students. Now, when it comes on to classes, every teacher contributes. 46th one. हाँ देखो, क्योंकि मैंने क्या बोला, दिस इज स्पेसिफिकली फॉर माइनर्स है, राइट? सो माइनर्स बिलो 18 ईयर्स आर गोइंग टू बी, इट इज नॉट स्पेसिफिकली फॉर न्यू बोर्न्स ओनली, बट हाँ 18 साल से पहले पहले के जो बच्चे हैं, दे कैन एनरोल इन दिस, एंड आफ्टर दैट इट विल बी कंटिन्यूड हियर, राइट? ऑल राइट, सो दिस इज स्पेसिफिकली फॉर यू पीपल टू अंडरस्टैंड हियर. हो सकता है जो क्वेश्चन है इससे भी पूछा जाए, हो सकता है दे कैन आस्क दैट व्हेन इट वाज एक्चुअली एक्टिव. सो इट वाज एक्टिव, इट वाज लॉन्च्ड इन द ईयर ऑफ 2024 itself. सितंबर वाज द करेक्ट मंथ. इट अलाउज, देखो 18 साल से पहले होगा तो चिल्ड्रन के बिहाफ पे, मतलब उस चाइल्ड के बिहाफ, उस चिल्ड्रन के बिहाफ पे दे कैन अटेंड दैट, दे कैन स्पेसिफिकली टेक केयर ऑफ देयर अकाउंट हियर, राइट? इट इज डिजाइंड फॉर द इंडियन माइनर्स दैट इज अंडर 30, under 18 here. It is regulated since it is all related with the NPS here. So मतलब when I talk about this अटल पेंशन योजना हो गया, ये सारे NPS वगैरह हो गया, so it is more handled by the PFRDA here, right? The scheme offers an interest rate also that is 9.5 and a 10 percentage here, and that is a decent one, right? That is the reason that most of the people like to enroll, to spend their investment here only. All right, so with reference to Rangeen Machli mobile application, Rangeen Machli mobile application, which of the following statements are all correct? The app is available only in English and Odia as it targets primarily Odisha-based fish farmers. It was developed solely by ICAR CIFA without any financial or technical support from the government scheme. Its features are limited to basic aquarium maintenance only and does not include commercial and business support tools. It focuses exclusively on hobbyists only. It promotes sustainable and sustainability in local business, growth through tools like fish care modules, as well as find aquarium shops as well. Now tell me which one is the correct answer here. Rangeen machli. Rangeen machli से मतलब समझ आया, colorful fish. 47th question. 47th question. All right. Most of people are saying E. Okay. It promotes sustainability. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? All right, good. So when I talk about the रंगीन मछली, I told you what is the correct meaning of it, right? तो रंगीन मछली से सिर्फ जो डायरेक्ट रिलेशन है वो सस्टेनेबिलिटी से ही है. It actually promotes business growth, local business growth, and that too through tools. Let's say fish care modules हो गया, to find aquarium shops हो गया. So this is what is the correct answer of this particular question. You can clearly see it was developed by ICAR CIFA with support of this initiative also. And of course B is the incorrect one here. It is a multilingual here. It is not at all bilingual only, which says English and ODI itself. It is actually multilingual in nature. And of course E is the one which is actually the correct answer here. All right, now this is specifically on Poshan Yojana here, right? Pradhan Mantri Poshan Yojana, formerly it used to be known as midday meal scheme as well. Which of the following statements are correct? It is fully funded by the central government and implemented by the Ministry of Women and Child Development. The recent 13.70% increase in material cost. The scheme provides hot cooked meal only to students of classes 1 to 5 itself. It also provides meals during summer vacation in areas affected by drought or other natural disasters. The scheme was renamed as Pradhan Mantri Poshan Yojana in 2023 to align with the national education policy. 48th question. 48th question. Okay. Okay, so this clearly says which one exactly is the correct answer. ठीक है, ऐसा तो नहीं है कि सिर्फ जो जो एरिया है वो बहुत ज़्यादा प्रिसाइज है ना, जो एरिया है वो एक्चुअली में बहुत ज़्यादा वाइडर है. Good, everyone has given me the correct answer. It also provides meals during summer vacations in areas which are affected by drought or natural disasters as well, right? You can just go through the full-fledged information here. With reference to the Nishtha one, that is National Initiative for School Heads and Teachers Holistic Advancement Program, which of the following statement is all correct? Is it Nishtha was launched in 2022 to train only secondary school teachers? The program aims primarily at developing digital infrastructure in schools. Over 63.17 lakh teachers were trained under Nishtha between 2019 to 2022. Nishtha is implemented by UGC for higher education faculty development. The scheme focuses only on administrative training for the principals here. Nishtha. 49th question. Okay. 49th ka C. Over 63.17 lakh teachers were trained under the Nishtha. That is the correct one. Okay. Primarily developing school infrastructure only, not only promoter in the. All right, good. So C exactly is the correct answer. Good. So of course when I talk about this particular year 2022 लिखे 2022 यहाँ पे year जो है वो गलत है 2019 is the one year and this clearly says that we are specifically focusing at developing what digital infrastructure in schools itself, but the area is actually very broader in nature, right? All right, with reference to the One Nation One Subscription initiative, which of the following statements are all correct? One Nation as in ONOS restricts access to global journals to the centrally funded institutions only. The first ONOS phase has been allocated a budget of 4,000 crore. ONOS aims to provide equitable access to global research literature through unified portal for all eligible users. ONOS is implemented by the Ministry of Electronics and IT. ONOS primarily focuses on providing that is physical copies of scholarly publications to remote institutions as well. Okay, most of the people are saying C. One Nation One Subscription. Okay, so One Nation One Subscription का meaning basically क्या है? अगर मैं One Nation One Subscription की बात करूँ तो it seems to be actually very simple meaning here, right? अब One Nation One Subscription हम सब्सक्रिप्शन लेते हैं ना हर एक चीज़ का. अब ऐसा नहीं है कि यहाँ पे जो सब्सक्रिप्शन मिलेगी वो नेटफ्लिक्स या फिर किसी और चीज़ की सब्सक्रिप्शन मिल रही है, नहीं. यहाँ पे जो सब्सक्रिप्शन है वो बेसिकली रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट के लिए, बेसिकली रिसर्च पेपर्स के लिए, रिसर्च लिटरेचर के लिए. Yes, C is the correct answer here. It means that equitable access should be given to global research literature through unified portal for all of the eligible users here, right? So यहाँ पे subscription actually matters here. The meaning of subscription actually matters here. So C exactly is the correct answer. All right. So here you can just go through the full-fledged information about it. All right. So thank you so much for joining the session. Now I'll meet you at 5 p.m. in my daily PIB analysis class, right? So I hope you people have enjoyed the session here. All right, so I hope you people really have enjoyed the session. I hope you people got a clarity as well. Now many people complain this कि मैम full fledged clarity नहीं है, ये नहीं है, वो नहीं है. देखो जब हमने सेशन कंप्लीट करना है वो भी लिमिटेड टाइम में, तो आई जस्ट इंश्योर कि साथ में क्लैरिटी भी हो जाए और साथ में थोड़ा सा जो इन्फॉर्मेशन है, क्योंकि हम कई चीज़ें ऐसा होता है कि मल्टीपल टाइम्स हम रिवाइज करते हैं. जैसे वन नेशन वन सब्सक्रिप्शन हमने पहले रिवाइज नहीं करा है, सो आई टोल्ड यू व्हाट काइंड ऑफ सब्सक्रिप्शन इट इज हैविंग, राइट? But in a similar way, when we are having schemes which are already revised, so I think we should put we should specifically put less focus on that, as in हर एक थ्योरेटिकल लाइन पढ़ने से अच्छा है कि उसके बारे में आप जो है थोड़ा सा पीछे जाइए, जो स्कीम्स वाले वीडियोस हैं उनको एक बार देखिए फुल फ्लेज्ड मैनर. आई थिंक दैट इज मोर देन एनफ, राइट? एवरी टाइम रिवाइजिंग, बिकॉज द रिविजन, द स्टैटिक पोर्शन इज ऑलरेडी डन, राइट? एंड दैट टू मल्टीपल टाइम्स. अब यहाँ पे जितना भी करंट डेटा है दैट इज व्हाट वी आर रिवाइजिंग हियर, एंड क्वेश्चन सॉल्विंग इज ऑल्सो फॉर दैट पर्पस इटसेल्फ, राइट? हाँ जी, मैं जो जीए वाला क्लास है, जो जीए वाला क्लास है वो मैं जल्दी ले लूँगी। जो जीए वाला क्लास है वो मैं जल्दी ले लूँगी। नहीं, यूपीएससी इज नॉट द ओनली वे, ओके। यूपीएससी इज जस्ट नॉट द ओनली वे, इट इज वन ऑफ द वेज बट नॉट ओनली वे, ओके। ऑल राइट, सो जो नवंबर वाला जो क्लास है, या तो मैं इस वीक के एंड में या तो मैं जो नेक्स्ट वीक है उसके स्टार्टिंग में ले लूँगी। आई ट्राई माई बेस्ट वीकेंड पे ले लूँ, अगर नहीं होगा तो मैं नेक्स्ट वीक के स्टार्टिंग में ही ले लूँगी, ठीक है। All right. So thank you so much for joining the session. I hope the session was exactly very fruitful for all of you. Now I'll meet you at 5 p.m. Okay. All right. Thank you.